Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the Pro Wrestling Logic YouTube channel and the AEW Dark for the 3rd of January 2022. First Dark of the new year. Riho defeats Valentina Reed. Meh. Again, Riho, not a talent that I fully understand the purpose of. Clash of Styles. Riho has won a bunch of quick matches in the past. Basically winning with the Samrito, upping her record to 23-5. Key win for her ahead of her challenge for the Women's Championship Baker on Battle of the Belts this coming Saturday. Andrade with Jose, the assistant, defeats JP Haro. This is the debut for Haro. Andrade gets rid of him quickly with a few chops and other strikes, and Andrade is 8-3. Dominates the entire match, winning with submission. He calling the La Muerte Death lock in Spanish. And then Megan Bayne defeats Lila Gray before the match. Bayne has a decent enough entrance, centering around her heritage, which is being Greek, showcasing her strength in the early. Gray hold on for a long time before suplexing her. Bayne 1-3 wins with a tombstone piledriver for her first AEW win. Scorpio Sky with Dan Lambert defeats Ray Jazz. Pretty much a complete squash there. Sky gets Lambert's help to make things even easier for him. Sky is 52-16, wins after hitting the TKO. Sky is a guy I still believe they are wasting at some level. Dark Order's Alex Reynolds and John Skyler with -1 defeats Mike Orlando and Shane Stetson. Squash match easy, and the Dark Order members control contracted talents they are, and they're giving their opponents a couple of spots that give them some hope, but very little. Ultimately, that leads to the win for the Dark Order members, and they win with a combination stunner, German suplex combo. Jake Atlas debuting for the promotion after retiring from wrestling for a little bit. He obviously, as a former NXT star, wins a match. It starts Serpentico attacking him, but Atlas counters and showcases lots of unique offense, including cartwheel counter. Atlas finishes his combination of German suplex, running knee strike, and a rainbow DDT, picking up the win in his debut. Sky Blue defeating Angelica Risk. Risk throws Sky into the barricades. J.J. Williams, who is a contributor for the Wrestling Observer site, is seen there. Sky, who's 4-7, dominated, winning after a full Nelson into a face slam. Jay Lethal returns, taking on Troy Hollywood. This is the AEW debut for Hollywood. I remember him from ACW in Florida several years ago. Not a bad showing for him. He comes in with countering a figure 4 into a roll-up for near fall. Lethal tries to go for the lethal injection. Hollywood counters into a Snapdragon suplex. Lethal then finally hits the lethal injection, picking up his second win in AEW. And we will close on that note. Probably better than Raw, but super short show, and we don't need for it to be mega long anyway. We'll be back with more right after this.